Tell us about, for those of you that don't know, Daniel, tell us about the services that Billy Cattan offers to people in our area.
Sure. So our main focus obviously is the outpatient treatment, but there's a lot of different things that play into that. A lot of people have misconceptions, I guess, if for lack of a better word, on how outpatient works, or how you have to have insurance to get into outpatient, or you have to have X amount of funds to do this, or I can't afford it, or whatever the case may be. Well, one of the things about us is that we're state funded through Health and Human Services, and so that allows people who are indigent, who don't have insurance, who cannot afford the treatment, to receive those services. But like with anything else, there are processes and protocols that you have to follow. Unfortunately, when somebody's looking for treatment, it just doesn't happen right that second to be able to get in, because there's so many different things that you have to do, especially when somebody's looking to get help with financially through the state.
Yeah.
I know people call me all the time, and one of the main questions that people have is like, what do I do? People don't really know about the kind of services that are available, and they don't really know, it's always kind of like, it could be a parent, or it could be a brother, or
spouse,
a spouse. And they just kind of cold call, and they're like, this is what my husband or my wife or my son is going through. What do I do? And I think one of the really cool parts about working in a state-funded facility is that it breaks a lot of the barriers down to someone getting treatment, but there's still a process.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think a lot of this education and outreach and just getting a conversation going is to let people know that it's okay to talk about this stuff. And that if you can just call and get it started, you can at least get someone access to help. And then, of course, it's a challenge of people that actually want to get help, too.